My name is Lefa Mosea, originally from Sebokeng in the Vaal. At the age of 13, after my mom passed away, we moved to Johannesburg. Actually, I moved to Pretoria. And in 2008, I enrolled at Nelson Mandela Metropolitan University to go and study BMass Ed course, specializing in jazz. That's in Port Elizabeth. I met a band called Take Note. Me and the guys actually did very well together. We were at some point signed by Native Rhythms under Wabusipos Tole. That was in 2011. You know, as a musician, I believe that you are born with this gift, but only this gift needs to be tapped into. It needs to be woken up, you know. So mine was woken up in 2002 when I was doing my grade 9. I play the guitar and saxophone, all sorts of saxophone, be it baritones, tenor, which is this one, soprano, and alto. There was a point where I could sing Lionel Richie's debut solo album, Back to Front. So yeah, all of those songs. Say you, say me, say together. I play with a lot of soul because of the influence, and it's something that was triggered in my brain. I fell in love with soul so much. Even now, even saxophonists that I look up to, or I listen to, are very soulful. The likes of Kirk Whalum, Huge Groove, Bonnie James, Babu Mahlangu, all of them, they're very soulful, even though they're very technical in their playing, but soul is something that dominates and makes them very distinctive in terms of sound. I just play. That's how I get them to take me seriously. I just play. There's only so much you can do in terms of writing, calling, and sending emails, and knocking on doors for opportunities. But make sure when you pick up that instrument, man, that you give it your best. I always say to my guys, it doesn't matter who you're playing for or in what area you're in. If you've been given a stage to play at your very level best, because you don't know who's in the audience. So you never know who might, come and boost your career, but always give it your best. So how I make them or make people to take me seriously, I just play my heart out each time I get a chance to. If you listen to the song, it's actually the women that have received this mabele, which is, we can convert it into money in today's terms, that are actually singing the song, but they're singing the song to the child, telling the child that, hey, your father came through, your father, went out and got a job or whatnot. Well, your father basically brought food home. So we've got a reason to celebrate. That it's coming from Lefa Mosea, and that's it. There is no other Lefa Mosea out there, meaning that there is no other person that has got the same set of brains like I do. I feel very honored to be sitting next to this very legend here by the name of Kipu Mekete. Kipu is actually one of the guys or the icons that were really strong in the jazz, South African jazz, back in the 60s. He has worked with the likes of your jazz apostles, Ibrahim Masekela, Abdullah Ibrahim. He toured with King Kong, actually, going to the UK. That's where your Dorothy Masukas were, your Miriam Makebas, and songs like Pata Pata, came alive then. And this legend here, he was part of that. And then actually, this the building behind it's where his club was. He gave it a name, the name of Kippies, So yeah, he was an alto saxophonist, even though I'm a tenor saxophonist. But I don't want to limit myself into only playing tenor. I also play the alto. It's just that I record my music playing tenor. He was a nice musician. I listen to his records every chance I get because his approach is also different. Something that I love, Well, now my immediate goals for now is to get my single on radio on high rotation as much as possible with the team that's behind me, so that we can see where this year is taking us. So we've got the whole year to catch momentum and the whole album to get some good reception around the country. The advice I'd give to a young man who wants to pursue jazz like myself is that don't do it for money. If you're in it for the money, you're in the wrong business, because this, first of all, has to be a talent. Second of all, you must understand that this gift is you're just a messenger, just a vessel that the universe is using so that the music and the message can be transferred to the people. So you've got two major responsibilities as an upcoming or a jazz musician, you know. Find me on Facebook, Lefa Mosea. On Instagram, it is lefa.mosea. On Twitter, it is @lefa_Mosea. Let's connect.